Okay, it's flippin' horrible out. Like, totally flippin' frickin'. It's almost nighttime dark out, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, yeah, I know. Weather and me. It's a big deal to me. Because I like to go out and go out on the seawall a lot, and if it's going to be like this, well, and the reason I like to go out onto the seawall is to do cardio. So let's talk about cardio today, okay? I've read a lot of fitness books in my time, and a lot of them, a lot of their sales pages and stuff before you buy say, oh, cardio's evil, don't do cardio, you don't need to do cardio, you can just do my workout and don't bother with cardio. And then you get into the book and find out that the book is touting a form of cardio. I'm here to tell you right now, cardio means it gets your cardiovascular system revved up. Okay, so regardless of what it is you do to get your cardiovascular system revved up, and that's your heart and your lungs, incidentally, that's cardio. So if you're out running, yep, that's cardio. That's the kind of cardio that these guys are all saying is evil, though. Long, steady, paced, boring. They call it boring. I don't think running's boring at all. But to some people, running is boring, or power walking, that kind of thing. Yeah, long, slow, boring cardio. Yeah, all right, fine. It's not for everybody. A lot of people do find it boring. Or on a treadmill. Yeah, okay. If I was running on a treadmill, I would be really, really bored. I really would. But there are ways to get cardio that don't involve that kind of cardio, like weight training. If you do it a specific way where you get your heart rate jacked up through the roof because you're lifting so heavy, or you're lifting without any kind of rest periods in between your sets, that kind of thing, or you're doing many different types of exercises in a row, like in a super circuit without any rest, and that gets your heart rate going and gets you sweating and gets you breathing heavy, that's cardio. Just so we're clear, that is cardio. So it does bug me a little bit that a lot of these fitness guys are out there saying, don't do cardio, do my workout, and then you get into their workout and it's all weight training cardio. So, if you want to get fit and you want to lose weight, you can't avoid cardio. It's going to come at you one way or another. Another one of the ways that these guys kind of say you should avoid cardio is to go out and do interval training instead. Well, that is cardio. I'm sorry. If you're doing interval training, you're doing like a sprint and then a walk and then a sprint and then a walk. Yeah, it's in stages, but it's cardio. So anyway, that's my little pet peeve on some of these fitness guys who are all out there saying, don't do cardio, do my workout, and then you get into their book and their workout is all weight training cardio or intervals. So, if you're just starting a fitness program, be prepared to embrace cardio of one form or another, because it is really, really good for you. If you don't work out your heart and your lungs, why wouldn't you? I mean, you want to keep those healthy and strong too, right? So if you're going to work out your biceps, then work out your most important muscle, and that's your heart and your lungs. You really need those to survive. You don't really need a bicep to survive, right? I mean, it's nice to have them, but you don't need them to survive. Anyway, so I'm going to add a link below to Mike Geary's book, because as you guys know, he is one of my favorite fitness gurus, and he has a lot to say about cardio in his book, and he has a lot of points out too that if you get your heart and your cardiovascular system jacked up, regardless of whether it's with weights or intervals or whatever, that's cardio, and outlines a lot of different great ways to do cardio too, so it really is, this, I've said it a million times, his book is awesome if you're just looking to start out, or if you're been in it for a while. If you've been in it for a while, I'm telling you, his program's great, his book is great, the things he has to say about food is great, and all that stuff. So I'll put a link below. But anyway, I just wanted to vent off a little bit about cardio today. So, and even power walking. I mean, there was a time in my life when I wanted to lose a significant amount of weight. I mean, significant to me, it was 25 pounds. And I power walked for 2 hours every single day because it burned fat in the moment. Yeah, it didn't give me any afterburn, sure, and it was boring. For sure it was boring, but it worked. So, cardio has its place, you guys. So please, please, please don't avoid cardio. Don't just go to the gym and do, you know, sets of weights and without getting your heart rate up. If you don't break a sweat, you're not doing yourself a very good disservice. Yeah, you might be growing the muscle groups you're working, but your cardiovascular really does need a workout. So make sure you do that for yourselves, okay? And while you're here, check out the link to Mike Geary. It's probably on the sidebar and it's below as well. And we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.